Alright guys, this is going to be a 6th grade video for Winston-Salem heading up this Saturday. I'm going to put on the game against the Twin City Jazz that we probably played in the second week in January, I think. This is our first outing as a true 6th grade team. So let's go this for a couple minutes. This team runs a 2-3. Domino should really work when we're running against this 2-3. Also, we can run a 5-out versus a 2-3. You just have to get the top guys out of position. Just pass to a wing, cut behind him. Or, if he doesn't show up, just face cut him. So you can do a lot of different things. But in domino, you have to... So in domino, guys, when we're playing against a 2-3, okay? These guys are right here. Our offensive guys are right here. Once we pass the ball over, we're then down screening so this guy can come across, and then we're doing the same thing. That's how we're going to be the 2-3, okay? So the starting lineup for Saturday when we run domino is going to be Kai at the point, okay? So we're going to have, let's put it in more of a traditional path here. We're going to have Colin and Kai. Colin and Kai in those spots. Okay? Colin and Kai in those spots. Then we're going to have, we're going to put Peyton right here. We're going to put Easton right here. And we're going to put Connor right here. Okay? This is kind of what we're going to experiment with. Now, in the middle, we can put Peyton or Connor in these spots. Okay? In the middle. Now, remember what I said. For the guards, we're looking to bend them and screen away and get something easy. Now, the job of the middle guy is just to always shadow the ball. Always shadow the ball. Always be in these little gaps right outside the high post whenever the ball is on a certain side. And the ball's in the middle, be in the middle. Your job is to catch, turn face to the basket, score the basketball, do what you want, or pass to our corners. Okay? And guards, keep in mind, if you had the ball here and we can make that skip pass to a short corner and we could face cut them, let's do that too. Okay? If you can get it to the short corner and then face cut them, I'll take it too. But be patient. But when you're open, shoot the ball. Okay? All right, so let's bounce around a little bit. Against this team, we start off in man. We're still struggling in man. So what I'd like for us to do is we're going to try to hide some of our man difficulties. I'm going to go over how we get into transition out of all of our defenses. All right, so we're going to work on our 3-2. Okay? Now, let's go over the bigs responsibilities here. Okay? The bigs responsibilities. Okay? So, if the ball is on this side of the court, okay, big is front door and back door. If the big has to chase the corner, this guy's going to leave his spot, close out, take away the baseline. Do not give up the baseline. Do not give up the baseline. Force them into the middle. What I want you to do is when you close out and position your body so he can't get baseline on you, okay? Then the guy who's on the separate block would just come over and replace on this block here. So if the big guys have to close out, if we absolutely have to close out, okay? Let's just say this guy was late closing down, okay? We're just going to come out here, take away the sideline. This guy comes over here, takes away this spot. Okay, and this guy would just fold right here. Okay? If we can't get to the corner, okay? That's got to happen quick. And a 3-2, guys, here is the spot where they're going to try to get the basketball. This is the spot they're going to try to get the basketball when they're playing against our 3-2. Okay? Now let's work on the top, guys. So let's talk about something here. Okay, so if the ball's here, we're still going to get guard pressure. Okay? So if the ball is here, we're still going to get guard pressure. Ball is here, we're still going to get guard pressure. Okay? Still going to get guard pressure. Okay? Alright, now, what I'd like to see is let's start the game in our 3-2. Let's not put our big guys so low. Get it the second or third hash so you can better protect this area. But you are responsible for anything in this area. You are responsible for anything in this area. Okay? You're also the main rebounders. You are also the main rebounders. Okay? So now we got this. Now let's say the ball is here and they skip here. What's to happen is middle guy should already be here and we should already be funneling down. Okay? So what we want to do is in that scenario, in a 3-2 scenario, remember second hash, boom, 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 okay? So it's going to look, we're a little staggered. So if the ball's here, the point guard's going to reach and still give ball pressure to this area and then bump him down to this area here. That way we have this covered. Then we can still get there. And remember, if you are away from the ball, you need to get in the middle, the high post area, to take away that area there. Okay? All right, so now we talked about the main responsibilities out of a 3-2. Let's talk about transition opportunities. Remember, I want my wings staggered a little bit. Okay? Staggered a little bit. Almost a deep wing. Okay? Second hash. Boom. Okay? Now, shot goes up. Shot goes up from this side. Okay? Shot goes up from this side. Bigs, no matter where you're at, box out. Find the middle. Box out. Okay? You guys are locked into a box out position. Okay? Now, from the box out position, and guys, I'm just putting the game on in the background to give you some, you'll be watching it so you can watch it over again just to see what the Twin City Jazz do. Okay? So, top three, here's the responsibilities. Okay? Shot goes up. Top guy, listen to me. Top guy picks a side. Top guy picks a side, gets butt to the sideline. Butt to the sideline. Okay? If you're on the same side, if you are the weak guy who's came over to fill the middle, you're going to be the point guard, essentially. Okay? So right here, I'm going to go there. The ball is shot on this side. Alright. Draw this up again real quick. It's messy. Okay. So we're going to draw our 3-2. It almost looks like a little triangle up top. Okay. Now, shot goes up from this side. Okay. Shot goes up from this side. My rebounders are boxing out, taking care of everything. Okay. So if you're at the top, right? If you're at the very, very top, okay, this is your position. Once you go out there, I want you away from the ball, but the sideline. Away from the ball, but the sideline. Remember, this is when the shot goes up in the air and we are trying to get some transition. Okay? If you are ball side wing, which means you have closed out, you have put your hand in the air, you are butt to sideline on ball side. So let's go over this again. Ball side wing. Once you've closed out, he has shot the ball butt to sideline. If you are top, you're going away from the ball, butt to sideline. And if you are the guy who in a normal 3-2 is stepping over because you are away from the ball and handling this area, you are then going to remember, we have left once the shot is in the air, and we have taken these two spots. Butt to sideline. This guy, you are now going to be in the middle, right? Once the shot goes up, you're going to help rebound first, and then once the big gets the ball, you're going to clear out to whatever side. So these two guys are rebounding. Remember, you should be here because the ball was shot on this side and you were lined up on this side, so you should be in the middle. 3-2 responsibilities, okay? If the ball is rebounded on this side, you shoot this side and get the ball, and you're going to hit one of these two guys. Okay? Once you hit one of those two guys, here's our transition. Okay? Let's say the ball is shot on this side and we rebound it on this side. Okay? So this guy's went to here to here. Okay? Okay. So this guy got the rebound. This guy did not get the rebound. I want this guy straight running to the rim. Okay? We're going to pass the ball up. We should have cutters, and we're going to pass the ball up. Okay? Once you make that pass to a wing, fill in the alleys. Okay? So let's go over it again. Out of a 3-2. Okay? Remember, shot goes up. No matter whoever's in the middle, okay, you go opposite where the shot was taken, butt to sideline. Ball side, after you've closed out, played good defense, shot is in the air, butt to the sideline. These two guys are rebounding the ball. Whoever doesn't get the rebound, you are rim running down the court. Okay? If you are away from the ball and you're in the middle anyway as far as the 3-2, you are then going to go to either side, whichever big on that side has the ball. We're going to catch, turn face, look to our butt to sideline players, and get there. Okay? Our lane should be this way. A big should be going down here. We should have a player butt to sideline. Our point guard should catch it on either side. This is one of the two sides that he's going to catch it on. Ball side kick. Once it's sent there, you're now running the point guard lane. okay, or in the alley. All right, so let's go over how do we do those same things out of a 1-3-1, okay? So we're going to go 1, 3, 1, okay? Now let's say the ball is shot in this area, okay? The ball is shot in this area. So what it should look like, this guy has left, he's here, okay? He's here. Middle guy is here. Away from the ball is middle. And your chaser is at the most right here. Okay? This is where the shift should be. This is where the shift should be when the ball is in the wing. Okay? Remember what I told you. The ball's right here. This guy is looking to intercept this pass. This guy is looking to intercept this pass. And this guy is looking to intercept anything in this area. Okay? Now, since we're talking about transition, okay? Since we're talking about transition, let's set this up. Ball is here. So we have our wing here. Our top guy is trapping with him. Our middle guy has moved over. Our away guy has moved here. And our runner is in his correct position. Okay? So here is what happens. The two guys in this area. Once the shot goes up, we didn't trap well, whatever happens. Any 1-3-1 players in this entire area, okay? If whatever sideline you were closest to, butt to sideline, for you it's going to be butt to sideline. Butt to sideline, butt to sideline. Shot is up. Shot is up. Okay? Weak guy who has come over, we're dropping him for a rebound. Okay? Guy in the middle, we're popping him over for the first catch and pass. Okay? So let's go over this again. In a 1-3-1. Okay? This guy is closing. He's always going to be the rebounder. Okay? This guy, whoever's opposite from the ball, okay, is going to crash with the big guy once the shot's in the air, no matter where he's at, top of the key, bottom of the key, wherever, okay? This guy should be helped in this area. Once the shot goes up, we've closed out real well. We've done everything we're supposed to do, but the sideline. Once everything's done real well, we're trying to get butt to sideline. Okay? And if you were in the middle, this is weird, I know. There's going to be a lot of bigger players. Once you're in the middle, which either side gets the rebound, get to that side, butt to sideline, catch the ball, give it to one of our butt to sideline players. Okay? Same rules apply for the bigs. If you do not get the rebound, you're rim running. Okay, remember what I said. In the 1-3-1, if the ball is here, these two guys are your rebounders. And I would almost say, when the ball is in this spot here, and there is nobody in this area to steal a pass from, just go back door and get ready and settle in for the rebounds. Now, let's go over if the ball is shot in the corner, okay? The ball is shot in the corner. Ball's in the corner, okay? So, the chaser should be here. Okay? That's where it's going to be. the wing should be in this area. The wing is in that area. Okay? Our middle guy should be right here. If we're doing our responsibilities right. Okay? Our top guy should be in the high post area. If we're doing our responsibilities right. And the guy that's furthest, if the ball's here, remember, the rules are, if it's stuck in the wing, you're playing the passing lanes. If it's past the wing, you're backdoor down here. So, we have our rebounders. Right? We have our rebounders. Butt to sideline. Top guy. Away from the ball, butt to sideline. Guy that's closest to half court in this trapping scenario, butt to sideline. And the guy that's in the corner, you now are the point guard to whatever side we get the ball off of a rebound. Once we get the ball off of a rebound, whoever doesn't get the basketball out of the two big guys, rim run. Same thing. Now, if we're playing a bigger team and we're looking to run, we're going to go into a 2-3. Real easy, guys. 2-3. No penetration in the middle. When the ball is kicked to the corner, we're showing and we're feeling. Okay? That's just how it's going to have to work. The 2-3. Let's talk about this. Talk about the basic defense itself. 2-3. Okay. And I wouldn't even get that low. We're going to run our 2-3 pretty high. Remember, most teams put their 2-3s right here. We're not going to do that. Remember, second or third hash, we're going to be in the middle of the lane. Okay? So, you two guys, take away this. Okay? If the ball is worked outside to a pass, you have to reach, ball away, protect middle. Ball is flipped to this side. Cut him off, guy away, work middle. Okay? Same kind of principles as a 3-2, but that's what we always want to cover. If the ball is on one side of the court, I only want one zone guy coming to meet and the opposite guy filling the middle. Okay? Now let's talk about when they kick corners. Because any good team is going to kick corners, okay? So when they kick corner, they dribble here and they kick corner. Ball's in the corner. Here's what should happen. In guy, close. We're going to pin. Okay? Top guy, ball side, drop down. Ball side, big or low guy, drop across. Create this. Okay? Remember, ball away. Top guy's there. Okay? Now the middle guy is going to slide over, take block. And away block is going to take middle. Okay? So let's go over that again. Anytime the ball is spit to the corner, okay? We're going to draw a 1 for here. We're going to draw a 3 for whoever's in the corner, okay? Once they kick the ball to the corner, remember, we're going to be a little high. We're not going to be on the block. We're going to be a little high, okay? So we're going to drop down, drop across. Remember, ball away, push middle, push block, and fill middle. Okay? When the ball is swung, okay? So let's pay attention to if the ball is swung. Let's say it's swung back out to 1, and they've got their 4 guard over here. We've kicked it out here. So now, the person that's in the middle would reach out. Okay? The person that's on the opposite block would go block. The person that was in the corner is now in the middle. Okay? The person that was here is now going to duck here. Okay? The person that was here is now going to get here. Okay? Just a simple switching of the sides. Okay? Now, we can also run transition out of this. Okay? So let's go, they shoot out of the corner. Okay? So they shoot out of the corner. This is the way it should look out of the corner. We should have a body here, a body here, a body here, here, and here. Okay? Now, these 2 guys are your rebounders. These 2 guys are your rebounders. Okay? Now, what we're going to do with this is we are simply going to butt to sideline. Show middle. Butt to sideline. The way it works, if you are the ball away high post guy, away from the ball, butt to sideline. If you are the other top part of the zone, I want you to find the middle and try to get the basketball, whichever big can give it to you. Okay? If you are the low big guy who's come out, or big, or whoever's in that spot, if you've came out there, they've shot in the ball, move around that guy, get butt to sideline. Okay? Remember, big who gets the rebound, find a guard. Okay? Big who doesn't get the rebound, run the floor. Or whoever's in that spot, because we have a small lineup. Okay? So, we've went over how to run transition out of a 1-3-1, how to run transition out of a 2-3, how to run transition out of a 3-2. Okay? So let's talk about our offenses really quick. Okay? So 5 out. If they're the same size as us, let's run 5 out, face cut, dribble in front of the guy, screens, all that stuff that you guys were doing. Okay? Let's do all that stuff. Okay? Remember the rules though. If we pass here and we cut ball side, we have to feel away. So this guy should come up, this guy should come up, allowing this to be the empty space. Okay? Because last night at the scrimmage I saw some funky stuff. Okay? Now, but I'll stress to you, inside these defenses, I want us to play the normal defense. But once the initial shot goes up, let's try to run that transition. If we struggle on getting the rebounds, it's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt us a lot. Okay? Now, play hard defense. Play physical. Don't let them dictate anything to us. Okay? We want to be the first contact. We want to be the team that plays the best defense. Okay? Okay. So let's say the team is bigger than us. Then what I want is every time I pass the ball, screen. Come over the top. Okay? Screen. Come over the top. Screen. Find a new spot. For the bigger nuts, we want shots, and once the shot is in the air, we're all crashing. So let's say, okay, let's say we pass here, we screen here, comes above the screen, catches the ball, something happens, we're not able to get that shot, but we do shoot it from here, okay? We do shoot it from here, okay? I want all weak side guys crashing and one ball side guy crashing. So when we shoot the basketball, guys, our goal when we shoot the basketball, we need to at least have 3 people crashing the boards. At least 3 people crashing a rebounding area, okay? Remember, when you crash rebounding area, try to get in the paint in front of a player. Get in front of someone wearing another jersey. Just get in front of another player. That's what boxing out means, okay? Say they have a player right here, but we're shooting the ball, and the ball is shot over here. I want you to run down and get in front of this guy, okay? Don't just crash the lane to crash the lane. Crash the lane and get in front of somebody, okay? Now, let's talk about our press break. Okay, looking a little sloppy, okay? Okay? So in the game, we're going to have Connor throwing in. Okay? We're going to have Kai on the end, Colin on the end. Easton here, Peyton here. Set screen. Set screen. If Connor's here, okay, and Kai shows here, the ball side person who set the screen, once you set the screen, your job is to get next level. Away from the ball, once you set the screen, your job is to field middle. Okay? And once you pass the ball in, wherever you want to go with it, always step in bounds and try to be a safety right here in the middle of the court, okay? Don't take off automatically, okay? Don't take off automatically, okay? Now, let's go over our press, okay? So, they're bringing the ball to us, okay? They're bringing the ball to us. Our first guy is here, okay? There should be some type of volleyball line, right? So we want to be second level right here. You guys were very scared to do this against 7th grade. Get close. And then we're going to run this right here. Okay? So real simple. Ball gets in this area. Trap. Trap. Look for any passes. Look for any passes above your head or going this way. And you're looking for anything here. Okay, so let's go over this again. You guys should be a lot closer than it looks. Okay? So let's go over. Ball comes here. Ball comes here. It's a trap. It's a trap. Now, a team is going to want to throw here and here. Okay? It's going to want to throw here and here. Okay? So if we see this runner and we see it's getting ready to happen, just go ahead and take it away. Okay? Now, if a team is smart, they're going to want to try to throw through the corners. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. If a team has come down and they want to beat this, hopefully our pressure is so good they don't see it. But if they see it, here's how we're going to pick it up. Say ball's here. We're trapping. We're trapping. I want the big guy to fall right here. Whoever's in the middle, fall right here. Okay? Now, if you as the opposite guard from the trap, see they're sending people to these corners, drop back door or drop to that corner to take it away. So this guy can now take this away for him. Okay? But that puts this guy by himself in the middle. Okay? It's just the best thing. So the first time we run, we'll be able to probably surprise them. Okay? Remember, like I said, say they send somebody to the corners and the ball's here. We're trapping. You're looking for any movement in the middle. You take anything ball side. You drop and take anything away from the ball. Okay? But now, if we get that, if we get it, let's say they throw the ball over the top and the ball lands up right here somewhere, okay? So we've got, let's say we trapped right here. You have two guys trapping, one guy in the middle, ball side drop, weak side drop, okay? The best defense we can possibly get into at this point is a 2-3. So we want to stop ball, run to the paint, take care of the paint, and then we're just going to get in our spots. Okay? Whenever it gets busted, pay attention to me. If the press is busted somewhere in these areas, okay? Somewhere in these areas, okay? If it gets busted here, or here, okay? Say they beat the press however it is that they beat it, okay? So what we're going to do is we need to get to a 2-3 as quick as possible, okay? So let's say, remember, we're here. Okay? So this guy should be here. Remember, ball's here. Ball away. Just try to get here. Put us in that scenario. Okay? And then try to get there as soon as possible. If it's busted, get into a quick 2-3. If it's busted, get into a quick 2-3. Understand me. No matter where you're at, say it's a scramble, say we had a player here, and here, for whatever reason, right? Say they skip the ball here, okay? So the quickest way to get into a 2-3, run middle, stay there, run block, run high post, pick up ball. That's the best way to get into a 2-3. We're going to run scramble, okay? So our initial press is here, okay? Our initial press is here, okay? Let's say the ball gets put right here. They throw it over the top. Somehow they get it here, okay? Nearest guard, try to stop it, okay? Protect rim side, okay? This guy is now going to try to get weak side. This guy, get opposite, and then become that guy. So, when our press is broken, get into a 2-3 quickly, okay? But here's the first thing we got to do. Once it is thrown over the top, whoever is the closest in the area, you have to stop ball, force them sideline, but do not give them sideline. Okay? So let's say they do throw to this corner. So the way our lineup should be, it should be this guy right here. This is the quick, easiest way to do that. You're going to make first contact, force him baseline, Force him baseline. Do not give him access to the basket, though. Do not give him access to the basket. Cut him off. That gives our defense enough time to set up in this scramble 2-3. Okay? You guys understand that? Okay? You have any questions? Text me. Let me know if you didn't understand, those things inside those plays. Okay? That's our system, guys. But like I said, when we run 13 orange, okay? When we run 13 orange, okay? Once the ball gets here, wing and top are trapping. Wing and top are trapping. You're looking for anything reversal. You're dropping. Okay? And you're looking for anything ball side. Okay? But if the ball is skipped on top of your head, okay, we have to stop ball. The chaser has to stop ball. And if the ball's in front of you, pay attention to me. If the ball's in front of you, somehow it gets in front of you, you have to sprint to the rim, and set up a scramble 2-3. Okay? Ball goes to this side. Trap. Play the reversal. Take away anything back door. Take away anything strong side. Okay? Okay, so remember our transitions, remember our rebounds, remember our basic offensive sets, and we should be fine. If a team is bigger than us, we're looking to pass and screen away, get open jump shots, and crash guys in the lane, get the rebound, put it back. Okay? All right, last thing, if we play a team that likes to run just like we do, okay? So if we're running 5 out, right? If we're running 5 out, and we or any of these people up in this top area, when we shoot the ball, if you are a ball side wing, meaning if we shoot the ball in this spot right here, in the corner, I want you to get butt to sideline for a defensive situation, so you can cut off any kind of cherry pick that they may have. Okay, so let's go over that again. So say we're in 5 out, or any offense really. Say the ball is shot right here. Say we shoot the ball right here. Ball side wing. Okay. Now let's take a look. We could either, one of these two guys is going to have to get back. This guy is closer for a rebound, for offensive rebound, so we're going to let him rebound. Remember, we're shooting the ball here. The wing is shooting the ball. The corner guy to get the rebound. But if you're in the top of the key area, I want you to get butt to sideline and be able to stop a cherry pick. Okay? So let's go over something else. Say we're shooting the ball in this wing right here. I want corners crashing for rebounds. Okay? Corners crashing for rebounds. I want my opposite wing crashing for rebounds. Top of the key, butt to sideline, try to stop their cherry pick. Okay? So here's the rules for stopping a running team or a cherry picking team. Is if you're at the top of the key and you do not shoot the ball, butt to sideline. Okay? If you are a wing, you are in the wing spot when a shot goes up in the air for us. If you are weak side, if you are away from the ball shot here, if you are away from the ball, crash for a rebound. Okay? Crash for a rebound. If you shoot the ball, from this wing. If you shoot the ball, okay, I want you to follow your own shot. Okay? So what that means is we have 5 players, right? So we have 2 wings. Say this guy's crashing, this guy's crashing. Remember, I always want my corners crashing. Weak side wing always crashes for a rebound. If you shoot the ball, I want you to follow your shot. So that only leaves 1 player. That is the top of the key player, butt to sideline. If the top of the key player takes the shot, okay? If the top of the key player takes the jump shot, okay? I want corners crashing, rebounds, okay? I want follow your shot, okay? And I want one of the 2 wings to butt to sideline. Butt to sideline, get in the lane for offensive rebound. If we pick, here's the way we'll do it. If the top of the key guy shoots in an offense, okay? Shoots in an offense. Already talk about which one of you is gonna get butt to sideline and help in case the team likes to cherry pick us. Okay, so here's the example. Say it's Peyton and Trey. Say it's Peyton and Trey that are in these spots, and Kai shoots a 3, right? Okay. And we've got Connor here and Easton here, okay? We're going to rebound. Peyton, you're coming in and rebound as well. Kai's following his shot once he shoots it. Trey, you're the smallest, but I'd like for you to get your butt to the sideline, and you're fast to help us get there. Now, in the game, we will have, Colin, Brockman, Wesley. Hopefully you guys are in these spots in 5 out so you can crash and get there, okay? Wesley and Brockman, I always want you guys going in for rebounds whenever we're in a offensive spot. Always, whenever we shoot the ball, I want you to try and get the offensive rebound for an easy putback, okay? All right, guys, we're going to do a lot of different lineups Saturday. Hopefully we can be successful and do our things. We have 3 games, 3 chances to take home a championship. We're getting better every single week. So make sure you remember all the things in this video. Watch it twice, 3 times if you need to. All right, guys. Well, I will see you Saturday, and I hope you guys have a good day at school. All right, guys.